Alright, what should we do now? Very tempted to do a Lakeland scene, so why not? Okay, Fabriana 130 pound weight, dirty brush, give it a wet. Don't over wet it, really, it's slopping down the paper. Right, a bit of sienna, just a blush. Now the day today is very overcast, so obviously I'm influenced by the skies that are going over. No blue, just a bit of cloud. So a bit of blue, bit of alizarin, bit of Payne's grey. So we just put that in just lightly. Remember, there's a lot of light in the skies. Put that all over. There's a little bit of dark over the overhead. Right, I'm just looking, there's a bit of dark on coming up from the horizon, coming in from the west, southwest. Oh, that's where the water's going to go. And beach. Now they look like hills, so I'll just remove those. I have a good distance here, so the same colours but just a thicker, slightly thicker mix. A bit darker. Just make it up. Nice bit of hill work. Right. So we'll add a bit more to there. Show the dark over there. Just want this to show a bit of that cloud going over. Okay. I'll go into nothing there. Okay. So pull some of that reflection down there. Okay. Reclip. Now we've got something pleasing going on there so far. It's probably all be downhill from now. Right. I think we could put in a bit of a raw sienna beach along that other side there. Just along here. Don't really know what's going to happen to that. I'm really just adding paint to see what effects I can get on this 30-degree slant on the board here. Water does lovely things on watercolour paper. You get all sorts of lovely effects with it, but if you have too much water and too little paint, it will go all wishy-washy. So my paints are quite soft. I let them dry off to a certain extent when I've stopped painting, but a bit of a spray of water, clean water, will help to keep them soft. Right, I reckon we can dry that off a bit now, so take your headphones off. Now here's my favourite bit, inventing a beach and putting some rocks and things in. So Payne's grey, bit of burnt umber, nice warm colour. I'll just go across here, vary the colours, the red, nice dark now, blue, brown, red, and I'm painting this dark so that I can etch out some rocks and stuff, and we'll develop that into grasses and stuff. Right, let's go a little bit lighter now. Right, just a little bit of now I can add some detail to that with the rigger. Right, let's get busy with the card. Just a little bit of plastic, credit card. Well, that was what was that one? That was my freedom pass. My pass that allows me to travel on buses, tubes, trains in London. I mostly use my bike, but I do use this travel card. It's a privilege. Well, they say it's a concession. But since many of us old age pensioners are still paying council tax out of our meagre fortunes. Okay, so that's rant over. Right, okay. No, not really. Right, let's. I'm going to dry that off a bit. Headphones. Right, now with a rigger, I'm going to add some detail or texture to that. So that's nice warm colours. So let's just put in some of this here. Not too much. I don't want to overclutter this with trees and stuff. I'm thinking of just minimum amount of texturing. Okay. Need some water. See, when you start putting glasses in, you bring them down, it says reflection. Water. Quite simple. Maybe we'll put something here, but okay. Now, remember that profound simplicity says often more by what you leave out than by whatever you put in. So I reckon just a little bit of driftwood sort of just washed up on the shore, although being a lake there wouldn't be tides, but there certainly would be high water and low water during the course of the seasons. Okay, right, let's sign that. And I'll put a couple of birds in, mainly because it links the sky to the land. Okay, so that will do. So what we've got is well, I think that's a lovely, uncomplicated sky. A lot of space, a lot of air coming forward, but keeping the colours cool, but using much harder, thicker colour in the wash so that it spreads. That will come right the way down if the painting was vertical, as I used to have it, onto the warmer colours in the foreground and a bit of detail with the rocks, and that's about it. Now I'm going to put that in the blue mount, I think, because it's got a lot of blue in it. And oh, well, there we are. Just nothing. I could put some boats. Yes, let's put some boats in. Some little yachts, just enough distance, give a bit of a focal point. So let's just try and soften some of this gouache here. I squeezed it out yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I only did one yesterday, I think. Now invariably I sit down to do a painting with nothing in my head to paint, and I don't copy, I just do versions of things. So let's just okay. Just some little birds to anchor. Right, that will do. No more. Now there are better painters than me that can put all the detail in, but I'd rather leave it all out. Apart from the fact that it means I don't have to paint it. but I try to create an overall impression of space, light and atmosphere as a euphemism for skiving, really. Okay, well there we are. So, Lakeland scene in winter. Of course that's what it is. I'll zoom you in and you can have a look and see what I've done. Look, you can make of that dark blue whatever you like. Trees, rocks, cloud, shadow, little boats going across into the distance there. And there is our foreground. Now, it couldn't be simpler than that, could it? No detail, it's just suggested, all suggested. And that's what I do. And I hope you enjoyed that. Try these things yourself. What you put in is up to you, but copy what I do if you like it and you think it will help you. And you will eventually develop your own painting language. But I don't mind you copying what I do. So thanks for watching. Let's just zoom out a little bit. There you go. Bye for now.